So where do I begin? I know. Saturday night, late. We had just finished a movie. And what we do is, because we're usually not ready for bed because I am an insomniac and I can never fall asleep, we watch some YouTube videos before bed. Tonight, we happened to click on an Architecture's Digest of Troye Sivan. Troy's giving us a tour of his wonderful home in, I believe, Melbourne, Australia. It's beautiful, and he makes this comment. He says something along the lines of, I love when I go to a restaurant bathroom and the bathroom is so memorable that you come back to the table and you have to tell your friends about it. Now, I have a distinct memory of Buca de Beppo from when I was 12 years old, going to the bathroom. I still have that in the back of my brain somewhere, because it was a cool bathroom. Well, it was a memorable bathroom. Good bathroom. Good bathroom. So the next day at breakfast or lunch, or maybe this detail is completely unnecessary, Jamie and I are talking about our guest bathroom and how unmemorable it is. So unmemorable, in fact, it only had one thing in it that wasn't bathroom related. Okay, this is the bathroom in question. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this space, because why would I? And this is currently the only piece of artwork we have. This photo is a really weird collage of Times Square, New York, War Ends Kiss, and a dude holding an egg, maybe? This was a gift from my mom when we moved into our apartment in San Francisco when we just left college. We kept it because it is so weird. But as we were discussing what could we do with our bathroom to make it memorable, this thing came to mind. It's kind of like a meme. And as Jamie and I are two internet kids, well, we're not kids anymore, but I'm a certified internet kid, I was in a movie called Internet Kids. Just lock that up here. So we're discussing, what does a bathroom that reflects both of us look like? For Jamie, it is this really modern, beautiful plants aesthetic. The only four walls of this entire apartment that I have absolutely any say over are in this room that you're looking at. And to most people, this looks like an absolute bomb went off and it's disgusting. To me, it's artistic style. But when Jamie and I were like, let's combine our aesthetics, what would that look like? I said it should be covered in memes, and she was like, that's a weird idea, but maybe. Where do we get started on this idea? Photoshop. Okay, so a couple things off the bat. Did I order myself Taco Bell for lunch? No. I'm editing a video for one of my best friends, Natalie. Her book comes out in a little bit. She ordered me lunch after I delivered a video, like, in a rush. I don't even know. It was just, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. I fucking love Taco Bell. 2, how did we collect all of the memes for this project? Well, Jamie and I, even though we don't work together, we work in the same house, about 15 feet apart from each other at all times. Never leave that zone. It is ridiculous. Never. We still communicate all day. I don't know why. We just can't get enough. Or that's what marriage is. We really like each other. Think of it, it's that one. Multiple times we went on these searches to find the memes, and we kept getting just sucked into rabbit holes, and then things become not funny anymore, and you're just trying to figure out how inappropriate can we get? How funny should we go? Should we do political stuff? Should we just blah, 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 blah? You just can find so many different directions to go with this. We realized in iMessage, you can now sort by all of the photos that you've sent each other. So we just went in there and scrolled through and just picked all the memes out of the things we'd just been sending each other. So that's how we decided on the memes. The next point was framing. Now, I would like to put framing as a business in the category of scam businesses. You wanna know why? Just f*** you guys. What are you selling me? A small square that cost $500? I just hate you guys. Some other honorable mentions of the scam business category. People who grow those amethyst geodes. The hell? People reminding me about my car's extended warranty, and credit scores. What is that? Just a human ranking number? Oh my God, it pisses me off. Okay, so we chose our memes. We chose the 11 frames for $30 option on Amazon. They're great. And so it was now my job to do some photo wizardry in Photoshop. The two sizes we ended up with were 3.4 inches by 5 inches and 6 by 8 inches. What's great is in Photoshop, you can just create a document exactly that size. So that's what I did. We're here on the 3.4 inch one. So started with the blank one, dragged the image in, and sized it how I want. As you can see, I cut off the text up top there. That's because I just want to worry about the photo itself. I'm going to use my own font, space my font how I want it, so that all of these look correlated, because that's how we're going to connect things. Next thing I did was black and white the image so that I can control the color. Then I put a white rectangle over the text so the text disappears. The next step in Photoshop is in the Smart Filters category. Now this is where we get stylistic with things. You can go up here to Filter, and then Filter Gallery. And from there, you can choose a bunch of different styles for your image. Now, we wanted something to fit this classy aesthetic. So I thought, what if I went for a drawn looking thing? So this is what I came up with. You can still see that it's Surprise Pikachu. It looks like it was attacked with a pencil. It looks okay, something super memorable, but it is what it is. I then went in and added the text, bing, boom, boop. And now this is ready to print. So what we do is you can actually put a Photoshop document inside of a Photoshop document. And so we went bada bing, bada boom, created an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, which is just what my printer prints. We went to Staples and bought cover stock. So you literally just drag your 3.4 by 5 right onto the printout sheet. It keeps the exact size that it's going to be, and we just print this. Then we'll be able to cut it with an X-Acto knife so it fits inside the frame itself, but we have the exact size image we want. Now we repeat 11 times. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying this content, please click the subscribe button. It helps out a ton. I post every Wednesday. I'd love to have you next week. Let's open up the frames and start putting them in the frames. That way we can, see if it looks good at all. Ta-da! It has a handle. Oh, wow. They came with images in them. Oh, and here's the smaller one. Fabulous. Wow, that's enough. That's enough slices. Jesus. Let's mount some memes, shall we? Cutting mat so I don't ruin my whole everything. But I will probably do that anyway. All right, let's see how this thing turned out. Oh, okay, we're a little crooked, but that looks really good. Tonight, Jamie and I are painting the bathroom. We're gonna paint it black so that when it's time for the memes to hang, then the walls are already done. What am I saying? Let's just do the thing. Screw talking. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna break these. We have run into a major issue. We have paint rollers, but we borrowed the actual rolling mechanism from Jamie's parents. And Home Depot closes in 5 minutes. No, here's our plan. We're gonna tape everything and paint all our edges. So around here and around there. Then we're gonna get the roller tomorrow and do the rolling thing. Oh my God, Jamie. How do we even belong in the DIY category? We don't. The room is now taped. All right, it's paint time. Or you use the handheld bucket and I'll use the bucket.
Either one. Whoever's doing the up high parts should use the small one.
Well, I feel like I was born to do the up high part job.
I wasn't gonna say
We
it.
definitely shouldn't keep this bucket of paint on this slidey little bench because it's already.
It's also kind
Why
of
don't you put it on the floor? It just needs to be stirred.
Okay.
That's how paint works. Oh yeah.
Just do a few strokes and then switch to the edges, but
Yeah, just do it.
just start.
See what happens. Bam. Well, it's black.
Yup.
I know that this is concerning. So is this. But we are wrapping up for tonight. It's the morning. And the room is
Is it morning still?
the room is half painted. It's behind us. Let's go take a look. This will be our reveal.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, wow. Oh, man.
Wow.
It's
cool.
still Poorly painted.
Shittily painted, yeah. That's really my only feedback as well, is how bad it is.
But like, I think I'm starting to feel okay about like, I can picture what this wall will look like when it's like nicely painted. And
Yeah, agreed.
I'm more okay with it than I was last night.
We have acquired rollers, we have acquired a shelf on accident, even some motion sensing lights. I don't know what happened, but we got some stuff, and I think we're gonna make this bathroom a little bit more epic. I'm ready for it. The first roll, I realize how tricky this is gonna be because I've got the extendy boy.
The room is not big.
Oh, so much better. Just immediately better. Oh yes, just immediately better. Here is our progress update. Everything has had 2 coats, except the trim around the ceiling, which I'm gonna have to do with the ladder, but we can't put the ladder down on the plastic. It's so slick. It's so slip. But immediately coming in here, it feels classier, and I like that feeling.
Yeah. Oh wow. I like it.
She likes it.
I'm shocked.
You nearly cried last night, so this
I
is.
did nearly cry.
This is good. This is really good.
This is good. Yeah.
I just finished the final second coat. Wait, the second final. I don't know. Look at that. Fully edged. I'm not gonna let you look at it too quickly because it might be bad. But the black, especially on camera, just disappears. You don't notice any of the details, and I love that. It just makes this room fun to me. Sunday morning, more like meme morning. Okay. I gotta get this just moving. Here are the memes we've got so far. We're missing one. I think Jamie wants to find an office meme, but we're kind of struggling with how we want to theme the memes, how we want the fonts to look, font sizes. It's all different in every single image. It's kind of a nightmare. It's just get something down on paper so we can get it hanging up. So my plan now is what we have hung up. We have 10 of the 11 total frames. I'm just gonna start cutting them out and putting them in the frames just so we can see what that looks like, because I just think that that'll be helpful. All the memes are done. Look at it, all framed up. So next step, we can take the tape off the walls. All right, final night touch-ups, huh? They're literally invisible, but here, look.
Okay,
Yes.
Can the camera not even see?
Yeah, because the black on black. Towel holders for next to the sink. I'm gonna put the toilet paper thingy back on. Yaha! Okay, so there's one more thing that needs to be done, and that is put in a new light. We have this light that we've had for a pretty long time, actually. Let me show you. What we wanted was to close out the bathroom experience in a way that was unique. So we bought a motion sensor and then a plug so that when you walk into the bathroom, this light just turns on and it's gonna be dangling in the center. We think that that might be cool. We also don't know, and we might even have to paint the plug or the cable, and it might look horrible, so we're gonna go test it out.
Oh, the glow!
God, it's so epic.
This is what I wanted. We're doing this one. This is so moody.
Wow, this is like
I don't know if the camera is like really picking
This is a
up.
really epic bathroom.
Like I measure.
Light has been hung. thank you for making it to the end of the video. I thought as an outro, I would just give you a quick meme tour of my favorite memes. She reaches down seductively. I guide her hand to my zipper. She unzips my fanny pack and by mistake, ravioli spills out everywhere. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. If you're fully vaccinated, the CDC says you can release your inhibitions and feel that rain on your skin. Thanks for coming to my video. I'm not the best at DIY, Jamie and I aren't, but I think we did a wonderful job. Or at least a job that reflects us. And I think that that's really all that matters. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Finish that heart, follow your dreams. I'll see you in a video next Wednesday. Bye.